evening, Geneva, Switzerland, and the world. The beep you just heard? That was the sound of the electric telegraph, the big bang of global communications. That signal marked my beginning. I am the International Telecommunication Union, the United Nations Agency for Digital Technologies. People who know me call me ITU, and I am pleased to take you on a journey through 160 years of technology for humanity right here on my tower. It all started with a breakthrough. Messages could travel long distances in a very short time. But there was a problem. Whenever messages crossed a national border, they had to be stopped and translated into a different system. This caused delays and made it expensive to send messages. To fix this, 20 countries met in Paris in the spring of 1865 to create a universal system that would make it easier for people in different countries to communicate. On May 17, 1865, they created me to coordinate and regulate this rapidly evolving technology for the benefit of humanity. Shortly before, in 1858, the first telegraph cable was laid between Europe and America. Today, nearly all internet traffic travels via cables under the sea. These cables are the lifelines of the global digital economy, but they also are vulnerable to damage and disruption. I promote and facilitate efforts to enhance the resilience of submarine cables. We also communicate using radio waves, which are all around us. They're invisible, natural, limited resources. In 1897, the first radio communication sent sound through the air without wires over 14 kilometers. Since 1906, I have coordinated the global use of the radio spectrum through the international agreement known as the ITU radio regulations. I make sure that the growing number of services that use radio waves from mobile phones to satellites can work without getting in each other's way. That same year, I established SOS as the International Distress Signal at Sea. Today, 80% of global goods are transported by sea. I provide rules and frequency resources that help ships communicate and navigate reliably and securely. To keep the global economy moving and to bring people to any place in the world, I work with the International Maritime Organization. In the late 1950s, the first satellites launched us into the wonder of the space era. Just a few years later, I began ensuring fair and reliable access to satellites and orbits for ITU member states that need them. Thanks to this, you can navigate without a paper map, check the weather before getting on your bike, stream podcasts on the train, and much more. Many of us use the internet to learn, work, shop, and play. In 1976, I published an important internet standard which allowed different computer networks to speak to each other and work together. It laid the foundation for the modern internet. Thanks to me, you can now send messages, watch films, and look at your socials in a car, at home, on a bus, on planes, at sea, all from the palm of your hand. Every time you call someone abroad, you are connected by ITU. Since 1984, I've given each country its own country code. Switzerland's code is +41, so every call knows where to go. I also manage the world's emergency phone numbers from 112 to 999 to 911. The same year, I issued the world's first standard for compressing digital video, making files lighter, easier to store, and faster to stream. The MPEG-1 standard was just the beginning. Over time, I have been bringing ever more true-to-life color and vision for your viewing pleasure. My video and image coding standards earned me 6 Emmy Awards for outstanding achievement in television. We see and feel the effects. Heat waves, storms, floods, and droughts are on the rise. I work with the United Nations family, including my neighbor, the World Meteorological Organization, to use digital technologies to bring you early warnings. The warnings alert people in danger and save lives. Your ears are vulnerable like eggs. If they crack, there's no way back. I collaborate with the World Health Organization just up the hill to develop standards that protect your hearing, especially when you're listening to music or playing video games. We also work together on how artificial intelligence can improve health around the world. I am also there to help you stay safe and have fun online when you start exploring the internet, whether you're talking to friends, watching videos, or gaming. Remember, think before you click, protect your personal information, be kind to others online, and always speak up if something doesn't feel right. Connecting schools opens up a whole world of knowledge. Together with UNICEF, I lead the GIGA initiative, which stands out for its ambitious goal of supporting governments to connect every school to the internet by the year 2030. So far, GIGA has mapped over 2.1 million schools in 142 countries using technologies such as satellite imagery and machine learning. In 2022 alone, the world generated 62 billion kilograms of electronic waste. I support countries in developing their regulation to help manage e-waste. You can play a part too. By reusing, recycling, reducing, or repairing your phones and computers, you help cut pollution and save energy. Emerging technologies like artificial intelligence and quantum computing are reshaping our world, promising faster, safer, and smarter connectivity. But we must make sure they bridge divides, not widen them. Today, about a third of humanity, 2.6 billion people, are still offline. I bring leaders, businesses, governments, and young innovators to the same table so they can work together to use new technologies for the best of humanity. Connecting everyone everywhere remains my most ambitious goal, but I am not alone. I am a union. I am proud to count on 194 member states and more than 1,000 companies, universities, and other organizations to advance technology for good and for all. Like any global community, we don't always agree on how to solve every problem. But for 160 years, my members have managed to search for and find the best possible solution for all. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I can also count on my dedicated employees, the people who turn vision into action every day. They are the heartbeat of me, the International Telecommunication Union. Thank you.